Morning! So I'm just gonna do my daytime appropriate makeup, and I'm featuring a few Makeup Forever Singapore products. Basically achieve a daytime look and also an evening look when I come back. So we're in the hotel at Myeongdong, so I'm gonna do my daytime makeup because everything here is really natural in terms of what people do for their everyday makeup. And then in the evening I'll just kind of add on so that it becomes a more evening appropriate makeup. To start off with, I'm going to use my liquid gold moisturizer and also combining this together with the Anessa Perfect UV Sunscreen. Now going in with the Makeup Forever Skin Tint. I'm just going to use it sparingly on my fingers. I'm just going to do a light coverage first so that we can see how much it achieves on a really kind of like a single layer basis, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see, it achieved quite a light coverage. I still have my blemishes showing through, but I must say overall it gave me a really youthful radiance, so I'm really liking it. I'm just going to go over with concealer at those minimal areas that need coverage. I'm going in with the Clio Kill Cover Concealer, so this has a very precise applicator, so I can just go in where I need it, and it's just really for those areas that I still have blemishes showing through, and overall I still want to maintain that really light coverage. Okay, going in with the Shapeshifter palette from Urban Decay, I'm going to use the cream side, a combination between the orangey shade and the darker shade. I believe this is a color corrector, but this is a bronzer and sculptor, so I'm just mixing the two to give a nicer bronzing appearance. So I'm going to do my brows with the NYX Perfector eyebrow stick, I think, or it's called the Precision Brow Pencil. I'm going to use a small mirror so that I can see. Alright, now going into the Starlit palette, I'm going to use the shade Milky Way just to even out the texture and also to let the other pigments really shine through and to prime the eye. Okay, going in with Astral, this pinky matte shade. It's like a mauve more like. Going in with the shade called Dust right here. Okay, and then going in with Light just to highlight the inner corner. So I'm just gonna line my waterline with a brow eyeliner to make it really daytime appropriate and very kind of natural. Alright, now mascara. I need to go close to the mirror, so I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, so that's the eye look done. Really simple, and like in Korea, everything is super natural, so I went to buff out the crease so that it isn't too harsh. So I think I achieved quite a natural sheen to the eye. And I'm going in with a powdered blush, a mauvey shade. And now I'm going to be trying the Ultra HD Soft Light. It's like a liquid illuminator from Makeup Forever as well. Just gonna squeeze a little bit. That's a little bit too much actually. So I'm just gonna wrap it and then pat off the excess so that we get a very natural finish. I like to bring liquid highlights all the way in so that it kind of illuminates the under eye area as well. I really like this formulation because it's like really liquidy and still has a bunch of pigments, and it sets really well, so you can layer it to achieve a more intense highlight. And it pairs really well with the foundation. Like everything's really light, but you can see everything's like pretty put together. And it's very daytime appropriate as well. Last but not least, lips. I'm going to be using the Ultra HD Lip Booster, and it's in the shade 02, so I believe this has a tint. But also, it's a very creamy formulation with a super hydrating finish. And I'm not sure if this one does it, but they have a clear one that kind of mends with your pH, so it's super natural and it looks very unique on everyone. But this one has a tint, so it's like a very natural pink. Alright, so this is the final look, daytime, and when I come back I will basically show you guys the evening version of this, playing up with the existing makeup. So I will just build on top of all this. So what do you guys think? It's very easy to achieve, trust me. So just gonna take a few pictures for the daytime shot and I'll insert it right here. Hi, so I'm back from a really long day. I'm just gonna add on top of my current makeup using the Starlit palette, and also I think add on maybe a red lip. And yep, that will be my evening makeup all done. So let's get started. Using the Clio Kill Cover Airy Fit Concealer, I'm just going to conceal my under eyes and areas where, you know, the concealer rubbed off. And for quite a long day, if you can see, the foundation actually held up really well. So all I need is a little bit of concealer work. I don't have to touch up all the foundation. Okay, so I'm going back into the Starlit palette right here. I'm going in with this shade called Comet. It's like a matte ashy bronze shade. So I'm just going to add it into the outer crease to give it more of a smoky effect. Alright, so I think possibly going into Sign, which is a shimmery purple shade. Yeah, so I'm just going to pat that on my eye with a finger. Going with the same shade Comet, just to smoke out the lower lash line. Going in with the shade Dust and a combination of dust and light on the inner corner. And then going in with a Dolly Wink eyeliner, I'm just going to give a more, you know, a very subtle liner look, but with black this time. Just gonna recurl my lashes and apply Heroine Make Mascara. So I'm gonna add a little bit more blush. Going in with more of the Ultra HD Soft Light Liquid Highlighter. And then last but not least, a red lip. This is from Shugao as well. It's like a tinted red kind of a lipstick. And yep, that's the final evening look, and basically just wanted to deepen up the eyes, add more highlight to make it more like really evening glam, and a red lip. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my, my rendition of a day to night makeup, and just kind of inspired by the makeup trends in Korea also, just keeping it very smoky in the evening and very subtle in the morning. And really thank you Makeup Forever for sending me these stuff. I really enjoyed trying it, and a lot of this is my first time trying it, and as you can see, it wore really well throughout the day. So I'll leave all the information below, and also a prolonged review of those items that I talked more about. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. So without further rambling, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!